want to address the most recent announcement from the Fed, a 50 basis point reduction in interest rates effective as of September 18th, 2024. So what does this mean for you as an investor? Well, let's kind of break that down a little bit. So let's start off with what is a basis point? A basis point is 1/100th of a single percent. Okay, so a 50 basis point reduction means a 0.5% reduction in interest rates. So why does the Fed decide they want to lower rates? Well, typically lower rates is more stimulative to an economy, especially if inflation's under control or they're trying to boost things or support things kind of like the unemployment rate, right? So it's cheaper to borrow and it also promotes more spending, which is stimulative to an economy. All right, let's start with mortgage rates. So a lower Fed's fund rate typically translates over to lower mortgage rates. So individuals who are looking to buy a home or just now having those conversations, right now might be a good environment to start really going after it. For people who already own a home, especially if you bought within the last few years at higher rates, this could be a good opportunity and a good time for refinancing as well. Okay, so now what does this mean for other types of debt? So personal loans, car loans, or credit cards might also start seeing lower rates, especially if you're looking for some bigger ticket items or even some debt consolidation. It's always important to read the fine print though, because a lot of lenders aren't just gonna immediately jump on the bandwagon and start lowering rates. So read the fine print as well as do some shopping around. All right, so now let's discuss bonds. So as interest rates fall, bonds that had previously higher yields now become more valuable. So naturally, when things become more valuable, prices go up. So that benefits those who are already holding them in their portfolio. Now, for those individuals who are looking to get into the bond market or looking at buying some bonds, it's important to know and just understand that there's going to be some lower yields, which reflects the current interest rate environment. So now the big question is, what does this mean for the stock market? Well, historically, lower interest rates is more stimulative to an economy, obviously, which also increases consumer spending. It also means cheaper borrowing for companies, and all of these things are indicators of higher stock prices. With that being said, it's also important to pay attention to other big ticket items out there like geopolitical events, or it could even be internal business fundamentals of the company as well. So in summary, a 50 basis point cut can offer some pretty exciting opportunities for your investors, right? Whether you're looking to refinance a home, buy a new home, or even looking into getting into the bond market, the stock market, whatever it may be. No matter what though, it's always important to pay attention to your financial goals as well as talk to a financial professional if you have any questions.